to Chelsea over Benfica. Unbelievable how this game panned out.
It's like you knew something, because just before the resumption of the game, at the end of the 5 minutes, you asked me, Stiga, is there something? Can Chelsea hold on? I was like, of course, certainly, no problem.
Yeah. Well, they didn't quite hold on, but they won the match. So let's take our viewers through this one. Bongani, come on, let's start out here with how it was that Chelsea took the lead, much to the expectation of everybody. Florentino Luis committing the foul, picks up the yellow card, punished by Reece James.
Yeah, great free kick. Obviously a bit of disguise when you've got two men on the ball. Catches the goalkeeper off guard. Obviously the goalkeeper's gamble, thinking the ball's going to come into the box, but beautifully executed by Reece James.
And then right after that, as they had a look at everything, VAR having a look at this one, as Malo Gusto is adjudged to have handled the ball. This is with moments to go in the match. Di Maria steps up, goal number 4, cool as ice down the middle.
Big man for the big time. We thought he was going to go to the side, but took a gutsy penalty straight down the middle as he got the equalizer.
And then it then began to rain goals. A red card was also awarded in this extra time period, with Gianluca Prestiani being sent off. And then after that, Chelsea opening the sluice gates. Christopher Nkunku, the sub, he the man on the spot for that one.
Yeah, the ball just squirms under the goalkeeper there. For the goalkeeper, that's really amazing saves. You wouldn't want to see that again, and essentially bundled over the line.
Great pass from Caicedo. Pedro Neto makes sure.
With his third of the tournament, and he was ever present the entire match. Always a thorn in the side of the defence there for Benfica, and a well-timed done well to stay on side. Got his body angles right, and he put the nail in the coffin.
And then, I mean, it is such a perfect finish.
Beautiful finish. Obviously left with the goalkeeper, picks his spot, and he does well to sort of keep his cool as well in that moment.
And then with Benfica down to 10, spaces appearing, the quality of Cole Palmer to release Kiernan Dewsbury Hall, who makes no mistake.
Yeah, Dewsbury Hall, brought in from Leicester. Great to see his slotted in that midfield very well, and that'll do him the world of confidence getting off the mark for his new team.
Now, with the delay, you know, when we look at domestic football, when it's weather conditions, you have to start again from scratch the next day. And you can imagine the FIFA officials saying, no, it doesn't matter what happens. We are finishing this game today. There is no way we are bringing these two teams back tomorrow or in a week. There's just no time, right? They had to finish.
Yeah, unfortunately, with tournament football, you're kind of forced to have to sort of wait it out. That's exactly what we did for like a good couple of hours. I mean, obviously that throws a spanner in the works in terms of the players staying sort of switched on and staying, obviously, you know, keeping their nutritional levels to a standard where they can compete and go out. I promise you, obviously they would have hoped to just finish it in 5 minutes, but ended up playing another 30 minutes, which is quite incredible.
Now, I saw a tweet a little bit earlier on when that delay was on, and the viewer saying, I'm scared to go to sleep because if I do, I might wake up and find out that Chelsea lost on penalties. So that did not happen. Chelsea were able to continue, attempts at goal 21. That's what Maresca would want to see. Plenty of attacking play, plenty of what we want to see from the Premier League side in Chelsea. And they put 4 of them in the back of the net.
Yeah, it was excellent. Good response after conceding that late goal. And I do think that Benfica obviously going down to 10 men added to that, and you see Chelsea get the last 2 goals.
So we also have to give a lot of credit to Adriano, who was part of the conversation with us in Milan throughout the evening. He did expect it to go to extra time. I did think it would be quite a tight encounter. That was the case until the red card, and then the avalanche of goals came.
Yeah, it's quite funny because I think it to be tight, and you thought, oh, there might be 5 goals. And look where we are now after extra time. 5 goals.
Just got those 5 goals. But now we've seen these two sides. We've seen Chelsea, we've seen Palmeiras. That's the game that's happening in Philadelphia in the quarterfinals of the FIFA Club World Cup. What are you expecting?
I'm looking forward to seeing Estevao up against his new employees, see what he can do against them, and they can have an opportunity to see the quality that they brought.
Tomorrow, Bongs, Flamengo Bayern Munich. Huge encounter.
Massive, 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 especially for Bayern Munich. Obviously, we know, it's important that they obviously finish sort of, in latter stages of these type of competitions.
Especially for Bayern Munich. Flamengo need the money more. And if they get through, they will definitely put it to better use than Bayern Munich would. And then PSG take on Inter Miami. It's Messi time. You're back for this one.
I'm back for the second match.
Which is that?
Which is that. It's a big one, so I have to
PSG
be
versus